All right, praise God. There we go. It's supposed to clip into there. That's the issue. All right. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. And that's what we're here today to do. We're here to acknowledge God, that He is Lord. Jesus Christ is Lord. Praise God. He is the Lord of this nation. He is the Lord of this state. And Jesus Christ is the Lord of this capital. That's what we're here to declare. He's our creator. He is our maker. We are the work of His hands. It is He who formed us in our mother's womb. And by Him we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Praise God. And so we acknowledge Him here. I want to introduce to you today a man, a real man. But before I do, I want to tell you about another man of courage from the Bible. A man who believed in God. I want to tell you about a man who fought a giant. A man named David fought a giant named Goliath. Goliath was an evil man who had come to attack the people of God, to tear them into pieces. And that's what he had come to do. And the armies of God were looking at this man. He came and he was cursing God's people, and he was cursing God. And the people of God saw him, and they were very afraid. They were very afraid of Goliath. He was so big. He was so strong. They felt so weak as they looked at him. And they had forgotten that their God, our God, is bigger than any giant. Amen. They were walking by faith, by sight, and not by faith. But then one man stood up and said no. I'm sure he was afraid too. But his fear of God outweighed his fear of man. And that man was David. And he said to the Philistine, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hand." Then he goes on, "All this assembly, all these people of God shall know that the Lord does not save with sword and spear, for the battle is the Lord's, and He will give you into our hands." Amen. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, the battle over abortion is the Lord's. It belongs to God. It's a giant. It's a giant battle. It's big. It's ugly. It's mean. But our God is bigger. Our God is bigger than that. And so we need to walk by faith in Him and not by sight. We need to believe in Him. That's the example of a man named David. Now today, I want to introduce you to another man who's here with us today. A man who's been attacked again and again and again, and whose very life has been threatened because he dared to file a bill. A man who's a combat veteran, so he's used to being under attack. He's used to having people attacking him for trying to protect the lives of others. A man who knew what he was getting into when he signed up for this, and guess what? He signed up anyway. A man of courage. A man who does not let a fear of giants dissuade him from doing what is right. A man who was the first in this building to cross that line in the sand and say, "Come what may, no matter what anyone else says or what danger may come, I will stand for the lives of our tiniest neighbors, the tiniest children, to abolish abortion in Texas." Come on! So please join join me in enthusiastically welcoming a Texas hero, State Representative Tony Tinderholt.